Hello, this is David and welcome to Make Me Proud, the video series sharing the story of my campaign to become a better sprint swimmer. And today I'm at the Wales National Pool in Swansea for the British Masters Long Course National Swimming Championships 2024. I've got a hot lineup of races for you this weekend, including the 50, 100 and 200 metres freestyle, as well as the 50 metres butterfly. And not to mention, I'm going for two qualifying times at this competition. First up, in the 100 metres freestyle, I need a 1:03 flat to qualify for the AP International Meet in London on the final bank holiday weekend in May. And then I need a 28.30 in the 50 metres freestyle, just 100th of a second off my personal best, in order to qualify for the European Masters Long Course Swimming Championships 2024 in Serbia, taking place towards the back end of June and into July. So if you give this video a like, I'd very much appreciate it. And for more swimming content, remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. But otherwise, without any further ado, let's dive right in to this weekend's action. So a 32.44 in the 50 metres butterfly, approximately 0.51 seconds off of my personal best, a full half a second off my personal best in a long course setting. So a little bit disappointed with that time. Key reasons why I believe are, first off, I didn't spot the wall well, meaning I had to take a half a stroke to finish, which always loses you a significant amount of time. And similarly, I don't really think I pushed myself hard enough in that. As things started to hurt, I just sort of cruised towards the finish. I didn't really push through and give it my all, I don't think. So again, maybe a tad disappointed with this swim, a little bit confused as to why I'm not swimming 50 fly as well as I was last year, but good to get the first swim out the way and ready for the main events. So a 1:03.31 in the 100 metres freestyle. It constitutes a 0.22 second long course personal best, so that is something to be absolutely chuffed with. However, it is still the 0.31 seconds short of a qualifying time for the AP International Meet. So a little bit of a bittersweet result there. Probably could have gone a bit faster, because I went out too fast, went out like a bat out of hell. I feel as though I didn't try hard enough on the 50 fly and therefore sought to rectify that in the 100 free. However, despite that, I felt my dive and underwaters were better than normal, and similarly with my turn as well. So some positives to come out of that race for sure. So a 2:21.25 in the 200 metres freestyle, which constitutes a long course personal best for me of 6.81 seconds, an absolutely huge long course personal best there. Of course, I felt the long course personal best was always going to be inevitable, on the basis that I last swum the event in a long course setting 2 years ago, where I came in with a 2:28, and I know I didn't put my best effort into that one. So just goes to show how much I've grown over the course of the past 2 years. So really happy with that swim. I feel as now the next goal is to go a sub 2:20 long course, but absolutely chuffed with that swim.
Lane 7, yes, son.
Medium?
Lane 7.
In 3, Scott Temple, 4, Cameron Westcough, 5 is Title D, 6, Richard Lee, those are 25 to 29s, and then David Westcough in the 30 to 34 age. And again, it's 4 and 5 are neck and neck, pushing each other hard. And in the just sitting in 4, Cameron Westcough. And yes, Cameron gets this.
So a 28.75 in the 50 metres freestyle, which constitutes a long course personal best for me of 0.16 seconds. So that's something to be happy with coming away from this event. However, it's still quite a way short of the 28.30 that I was looking for in this race to qualify for Europeans, so I'm a little bit gutted about that. 0.45 seconds off, so nearly a whole half a second there. Perhaps it was a little bit optimistic of me to be looking for not only a long course personal best, but an overall personal best in this race. However, I thought that it was in me and that it was something that I was capable of, but alas, it wasn't meant to be today. So a little bit of a bittersweet result. So that is it from me from the British Masters National Long Course Championships. And I think after having had a day to reflect on my races, I should actually be a lot more happy with the performances that I put in. 3 out of 4 long course personal bests is nothing to be disappointed about, and is actually something that I should be rather celebratory of. I know that I wanted to swim faster in my 100 meters freestyle and 50 meters freestyle and make those qualification times that I was after, but you know, I was still getting faster, I'm still improving, and therefore that is something to be happy about, rather than feeling disappointed that I didn't meet those qualifying times. One thing that I've also remembered as well is that I have now secured long course qualifying times in 3 of those events for Europeans. So that's in the 50 fly, the 100 free and the 200 meters freestyle. Previously in the 100 and 200 meters freestyle, I only had converted short course qualifying times, and now having achieved those times, those qualification times in a long course setting, just makes me feel as though I've earned it a little bit more. Similarly with my 50 meters freestyle, one thing to note is that the time that I posted when converted into a short course time is a personal best for me. So my short course personal best time is a 28.31, whereas my converted long course 28.75 converts to a 28.05 in a short course setting. I know that conversion times are a little bit here and there, and they're not always the most accurate, but using that, it just goes to show that that was actually the best 50 meters freestyle that I've swum to date. So again, something that's really something for me to be really happy with about this gala, and it's just a fraction off of a 27 point, so only 0.05 seconds off of a 27 point, and me finally going a sub 28. Otherwise, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Sunny Trigg for not only coaching me but also capturing my 50 meters freestyle in glorious 4K as well. You know, really glad, because otherwise I wouldn't have had any race footage from this event. I love sharing race footage with you guys, so yeah, a big thanks to Sunny for that. Also great to see my teammate Andrew Carr there, as well as a few other people from the master swimming community that I know, Joe Malone, Jonathan Saunders, and various other people. Great to see you there and in action. It was an absolutely fabulous weekend, so thank you to all the officials. And finally, thank you guys for watching. That's it from me from British Masters Nationals. I'll see you again next time.
For more swimming content, click on my profile picture and subscribe to my YouTube channel. For swimming coaching, visit westcough.com. Or for another video of mine that I think you'd like, click on the thumbnail.